everybody, and welcome to Chill Minecraft episode 7. It's very good to be back playing the Chill Minecraft series. If you're new here, I am Arrow, and this is Chill Minecraft. This is a series where we basically play vanilla Minecraft in a bit of a chill, laid-back style on Peaceful, where really you can just enjoy the game, enjoy the sounds, and I wouldn't say enjoy my voice, but if that's also part of it, I am glad. So we're going to get stuck right in. Now it's been a week since I've been on the world, but I believe my plan was to upgrade our farms. Here we are, okay. And it looks like we never completed the roof. But yeah, it looks like our farms are outgrowing the space they're in. So let's start by sleeping. Make sure our little shelf is back up. It looks like we have a long day of farming ahead of us. Now I need to make sure I have my hoe. Let's clear out a little bit of space. And let's get to work. Now we have to extend the farm onto the lower and upper terrace. And eventually the idea is that we'll have this golden field all the way across. Now I'm going to focus on this quite a bit during this stream. Alright. Big thing is just getting this water all along here, wherever the farmland stops. We put another bucket of water to keep it going. And we extend the farmland as far as we can. Now this bottom terrace is a little bit interesting, because obviously we have this big patch here, so we're going to need some water in the middle. Honestly, we might even need water all along here to really keep it consistent. And not too blocky, because right now it's going to appear as very blocky terrain. Guess there's no water there yet. Much like here, if we put one here, we could actually extend it out and match the curvature of this terrace. Let's go ahead and do that. And now we can do this. And that looks much nicer than just a square. Let's go ahead and grab more water. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Let's go get some more water. And this, do that. I'm going to do that with many of these blocks here. There you go. And there's water there as well, it's good. Alright, I think that is 4. And then this here is... Oh! That could have been very bad. Very good thing we're on Peaceful and we healed up pretty quick. Alright. We have a lot of farmland down the bottom here. definitely good. I don't think this is going to work though, unfortunately. Let's do that, and then that will do that water there. And let's do that, and that will do this water here. Cool. Alright. So that is this terrace done. Or at least for now. I think we should start working on... No, that's upsetting. We should start working on this top terrace here. Now the big thing is... Really, I should have started top down. So we could do a similar thing there where we match the next terrace. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. Because there's so much more space. That's okay. Because we can manually bring all this up. We do have to remember that we have our animal pens here as well. We want to create pretty large fields for them. I think we're going to create fields that are really large, that kind of extend around. I only believe in free range Minecraft farming. Alright, now this is a little bit too small going to this side. I don't want to just place these, but we are going to remove them. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's clear it off. Okay, so this is that. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now, the difficult thing is going to be getting up and down so we can get water. Maybe eventually, once the fields are big enough, we can add slabs as well, so we can just walk up the terraces, or even maybe shrubs. I'd prefer slabs, so that we can still see the wheat without being interrupted. Fortunately, with how close-knit all this is, it's going to be pretty easy to make sure it's all watered. Obviously, we do need to do something there. Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Alright, that should do that bit. Fortunately, we can jump up after the fact. Alright, oh, that's my hoe broken, I'm afraid. Alright, we do have a plethora of iron on us. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table. And one hoe. Let's grab some water while we're down here. Alright, and we should be able to put some water here. Get these going. I think once both these, or all three of these terraces are full of wheat, the real vision that I have for this will really come to light, I think. Alright, and that is that. That's cool. let's do a bit more water over here. It's upsetting. That's 5 actually. 2, 3, 4. So if we put a water there, we'll be able to do it. We're just gonna have to come back through and fix those later as we go. So that's gonna be able to water that. Cool. I think we'll definitely benefit from slabs at some point in these terraces. But for now, we'll just maximize our farming space. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's all I'm going to do. Looks like we spent the entire day out here in the farm. So let's go back up. Collect our sugarcane. Cool. We do have to remember to keep breeding the cows as well. We should have done that today. Let's go ahead and grab some wheat. We'll sleep. Awesome. Do we have any spare seeds? No. Well, that's okay because we have plenty of mature grass. Yeah, I think we can all kind of see terrace idea coming to light. Be even cooler once we have fully grown wheat on it. There you go. We have some cows growing. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some wheat. Eventually we'll get some glowstone from the nether and place it above all this to help it grow faster. A lot of wheat. Wow, that was a lot of wheat. Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab some seeds. Alright. Oh, we have a lot of seeds. Good, 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 good. That's very good. Let's go ahead and plant all of these. Alright. A couple of stragglers. Alright. I think that's this entire terrace planted. Let's actually start on the top one here. Cool. Alright. Awesome. That is a very good amount that we have growing all at once here. Oh my goodness, we have even more seeds. Thought that was all of it. Alright. almost did the whole second terrace as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until most of that grows before I go through again and get more seeds, but it does look like we're very quickly outgrowing the spaces that we're making. But just imagine eventually that grass being all the way there, all the way up there, all the way along, all the way down here, and just encompassing everything, and just fields of golden wheat. Very excited about it. And we have some bees here as well, which is good. Okay, so we do have the house up there, which we do need to continue working on. I am glad that we managed to do that. We are growing some cows, which is going to be our supply of leather in order to complete our enchanting table. So let's go ahead and see if we have any spruce wood. Not spruce wood that I need, so we're going to have to go cut down some wood. Big thing as well that I want to do is, before I go mining again, I really want to get fortune in some form. Unfortunately, it will mean that we have to improve our book situation a little more. I'm unsure what level exactly fortune starts to spawn. We also do have a village across the chasm there, so we might even be able to get some enchanted books from them. Alright, this should be plenty in order to complete the roof. I think we only have the 1/2 remaining. Alright. We are going to need more than that. Let's go ahead and make 2 stacks and a half. That's good. And then climb up. Alright. Let's see here. That connects there. Alright. Okay, that's the front side done. So let's go ahead and get this built up. I guess we've officially kind of closed this off now. Let's hope we have enough. Alright, bring this around. I'm starting to worry that we might not have enough. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough to be able to complete this, but that's okay. Find a different way back up onto the top. Alright. Let's just use all of the wood that we have. Whoop. And actually do this. And this. And then bring this over. Cool. Alright, looks like we might only need one more stack. But we will need to chop down another tree for it. Let's go ahead and collect all these saplings as well. Oh, there's plenty. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's cut this one down. This should give us plenty of wood for what we need to do. Let me just make sure we have music. Oh, we have music off, unfortunately. I thought it was a little bit quiet, but at least we had uninterrupted game sounds for a little bit. We'll chuck that music on now so we can enjoy that as well. Alright. Let's go ahead, put the hoe in our inventory. Whenever this little bunny jumps, it sounds like the hi-hat of a drum. Don't know if that's coming through to the video. Let's actually just do this. I think this is going to be the easiest way. And then fix it. There you go. This continues all the way through. And with this final row, we have completed the entire roof. Wonderful. We walk down here. Come on. Awesome. Let's go ahead and sleep. And considering we have changed our mind regarding this section here, we should definitely be able to get more glass and fill this up, because I believe we're going to be putting our chests in a loft storage area. I'm just trying to think whether or not we should make the floor out of oak instead. Because it feels like a lot of spruce right now. Let me have a look with these lofts and see. Okay, cool. Do I have any logs? Yes, I do. Let me go ahead and chuck another couple stairs over here. I'm now realizing the only way I'm going to be able to get to this is in a very difficult way. Okay. So what we can do is grab that. Okay. And make sticks. Awesome. And there you go. And along here is where I'm going to be placing chests. This is the end of it. There's the stairs. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Might actually put a couple glass panes there. So I think that would be pretty cute. There you go. I wonder if... There you go. That's going to be pretty cute. So we will need to go find more sand. Might mean a trip down the mountain there. Nonetheless, we have this space here. I think we should add some lanterns to the top. So let's go... Unfortunately, I don't have any iron here, so I can't make a lantern just yet. So let's grab those chests. Head on back to the shack over here. Which we're going to need to make a path to eventually. Oh, we have some lanterns actually. So let's go ahead and first go to the crafting table. Turn a bunch of this spruce wood into chests. Awesome. Perfect. There we go. Okay, cool. So that is a very long row of chests. Okay, that would have made a mess, so I'm glad I didn't do that. It's actually okay. All I need is one more double chest to go here. Alright, cool. So we've completed our little storage area here. This is going to replace the original area in which I was going to build all of this. And now we can kind of work on a design for these side areas here. Okay. I wonder if maybe something like this will work. Is there places there? Okay, either maybe something like that, or we'll leave it at that for now. And then we might even, just until we get some glass. No, I don't like that. What about that? Oh, you know what? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. It gives very barn style kind of vibes. Which is definitely what we're going for. Now, these posts here, either we can cap them off and end them, or we can lead them up into a veranda. Alright. We definitely do need more glass. going to need to look at getting some stripped wood so that we can... Ooh, I just got myself there. So we can create some shelves to add a bit of depth. Nowhere using trapdoors right now as shutters. Actually, either way, even using trapdoors or shelves right now as shutters, I'm not too sure. Alright, here we are. Let's grab 32. Awesome. See what my house looks like from down here. It looks phenomenal. Okay, we are going to need to visit the Nether at some point soon, because there's a few decorative blocks in which I would really like to get. Alright, I don't really know. Here we go. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's go ahead and start melting these. Oh, we have glass. Okay. A little bit pointless of me to go all the way down there, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit more. There we go. To be honest with you, we could probably extend a lot of these chests out a bit. Like add a couple more chests around here. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe we grab the bed and some planks, which I realized I already had. And we maybe put a bedroom up here. So a bedroom can lead off into the chest room there as like a bit of a walk-in wardrobe. Cool. Let's go ahead and add a crafting table up here. Turn this into ingots. And grab one of these. Cool. Actually, you know what? We'll put this on the other side of the room. That side of the room's lit up kind of by that. Alright, awesome. So I think that looks really nice for now. In fact, we can actually have our first sleep in it, because it is night time. Now our respawn point is set, which is good. Alright, now it's time to check on the farms, and especially go and make more cows. As I said, it is getting to about time in which we need to visit the Nether. And to do that, we're going to need obsidian. And there's not an overwhelming amount of point in me going collecting obsidian without a fortune pick at least. So I may as well do that and get some diamonds in the meantime. I do have plenty of wheat growing, but I'm going to wait until a lot more of it's grown. It's going to grow a little bit unevenly. It's going to grow unevenly because of the different light levels. Because we have no actual artificial lighting. I guess except over there. Alright. I think we have plenty of sugarcane now, which is good. So we are just waiting on that leather. Fortunately, the more cows we make, the more we can breed. Which means the more cows we can make. Let's grab some leaves. I think there might be some in the chest in the house here. There we go. Cool. Let's grab our spruce wood. Maybe even a stack of oak wood. Now, a big thing I want to do is turn this into wood. Alright. Let's extend this path out by 4. And there you go. We have a little bit of a security screen up to here maybe. We do need more spruce wood. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree. Make sure we're replanting as we go. I'm very sorry, cat. Fortunately, no leather, which sucks. Let's chop down another tree. I'm going to make a hedge pathway all the way to our base. We're also going to cover up the wood there on the side, so don't worry about that. Truth be told, I only need a little bit of this wood, but we may as well cut down the entire tree. Hopefully our axe lasts that long. I have an unfortunate suspicion that it won't. Wow, this tree's big. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a new axe. Oh, wow, okay. There you go. My goodness, okay. That did go for quite a while. Alright, let's get all the rest of this wood. Any cows? No, I don't see any cows. I do know that the town across the chasm had a few cows, but I don't know if I'm up for a village raid right now to kill some cows. How much dirt do I have? Not a lot. Okay, let's make some wood. And then we can go ahead and use this. Cool. Now we won't be doing it quite as much on this side, because we have kind of a natural stone face here. But we will do this. Cool. And then kind of from there we can figure this out. Obviously this has to be a pretty nice looking retaining wall. Let's get some more wood. Cool. Okay. Let's go to our chest up here. And just pop some stuff away for now. now that that's away and we have a little bit of space, let's head back to the shack. Alright, let's put that there. How much cobblestone do we have? Enough. Actually have enough here in order to kind of see where I'm going for. We're going to use stone bricks for this retaining wall. A bit of a switch up from what we've been using. A little bit of a switch up, but I'm not against it. We do just have to wait for some more to cook. Got some stone there. 8 might be actually enough to complete what I'm thinking. Not quite complete. So let's go back and see if more is done. Farm's looking really nice. Okay. Cool. So we have some trees coming up. We've completed the roof. We've completed the loft area with the bed. We've completed a couple more terraces and we've been breeding the cows. So I think we've ticked off every box of the stuff that I wanted to achieve today, which is good. Alright. I think we may have actually got rid of our leaves up here. Yes, we did. Cool. Alright. Let's get rid of these. Just continue that the way. And we will create another little fence. Cool. Awesome. I think if I had a stone cutter, I might be able to do this without wasting so much stone, but that's okay. Alright. That doesn't look overwhelmingly nice, but trust the process. Once we get enough stone, I will be able to do something with that in a little while. But as I said, I am very happy that we've achieved. I can't talk. I'm really happy with what we've achieved. Let's go ahead and feed the cows one last time. It is crazy to me how quickly time slips by while I'm playing this. It always feels like there's so much left to be done that I couldn't get to. And then I look over and time is up. Let's go ahead, head back and sleep. Very happy with the progress we've made. And now we're going to go ahead and sleep in our bed here. And for now, this is where we leave Chill Minecraft episode 7. Today was very much the fields and house completion, and that's what we focused on mainly, and I'm very glad that we got there. We will have to keep focusing on the cows and stuff like that. I think in the next episode our main focus is going to be getting those cows bred, getting the leather, building the enchanting table, getting us a fortune pick, and then heading down in the mines to get both diamonds and obsidian for us to go to the nether. Because we need glowstone in order to complete our base here and to chuck some light on our farms over there. But alas, thank you very much for watching. If you did like it, please do like the video. If you liked it and you have any suggestions, please do comment. And if you liked it and you want to see more, please subscribe to be notified when I post the next episode. So thank you very much, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Sleep well, drink well, and be well. All right, goodbye.